Everybody knows about Hunters Creek, but not everybody wants to live in Hunters Creek. For years, Hunters Creek has had a very good reputation as a desirable place to live in the Central Florida area. It's always been known for great schools, beautiful neighborhoods, and community-focused events and activities. So today, let's take a tour of Hunters Creek. I'm going to show you around a little bit. We'll talk about some of the reasons someone may or may not want to live here, and we'll also take a look at some real estate and what it costs to live in Hunters Creek. So let's talk location. Hunters Creek is located in the south corner of Orange County, and in fact, the southernmost part of Hunters Creek actually backs up to the Orange and Osceola County lines. One of the big appeals of Hunters Creek is just how centrally located it is. There are so many amenities right on your doorstep. We've got shopping, dining, and of course the theme parks. In fact, it's under 10 miles to Disney property from Hunters Creek. Downtown Orlando is just 25 minutes to the north, and Orlando International Airport is about 12 miles away. There's a Publix, a Super Target, schools and daycares, locally owned eateries and chain restaurants, and of course fast food, all within the Hunters Creek boundaries. Hunters Creek also has many doctors and dentist offices within it as well. You go 5 minutes down the road and you've got 3 outdoor malls right there. There's the Loop West, and Crosslands. And Florida's oldest theme park, Gatorland, is just a few minutes away and offers a great residence pass for locals to enjoy, which I highly recommend checking out. So I'm here at the town hall in Hunters Creek. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, Hunters Creek is not for everyone. They are known for having one of the stricter HOAs in the area. Now, everyone has their own opinions on homeowners associations, and we're not here to debate the merits of them in this video, but if you plan on calling Hunters Creek home, you are going to have to follow their rules and regulations. Now, that can be a turn off for some, but having an HOA that enforces the rules does help keep standards high and means the overall community is exceptionally well kept. Everywhere looks very nice, very well maintained, and it just adds to the overall appeal of this community. Now, the HOA offers many other things here. It's not just checking that you mowed your grass or that you didn't paint your house a crazy color. They offer the residents many perks, such as community events, basketball courts, tennis courts, soccer fields, a monthly lifestyle magazine, dog parks, and playgrounds for the smaller members of your family. When you move to Hunters Creek, you get a community ID that allows you to take advantage of everything that's included here. So Hunters Creek is made up of 37 single-family neighborhoods and 10 multi-family neighborhoods across just under 4 square miles. Construction began in 1986, so there is a huge variety of homes here with many different styles and floor plans. Some of the neighborhoods are gated, but most are not, and each of these neighborhoods have their own unique personality and feel. One interesting thing about Hunters Creek is that compared to the other areas, there is a high percentage of original owners or second owners here. People just tend to stay a little bit longer than maybe some of the other communities that we see, which means that turnover can be low. Overall, housing inventory in Central Florida is still at record lows, and that can especially be felt here in Hunters Creek. It's just really limited, and homes don't come up for sale that often. And normally they get snatched up really quickly when they do. That's just another indicator that even though it's an older established community, it's still as desirable as some of its newer, maybe more modern counterparts like Lake Nona or even Celebration. So what does it cost to live in Hunters Creek? Well, that's a great question. Condos start in the low 200s, townhomes are in the mid to high 300s, and single family homes start in the mid 400s and really go all the way up past that $1 million mark. So there is a property for every budget and every lifestyle. HOA fees can vary with each neighborhood within Hunters Creek. They have their own dues depending on what amenities that specific neighborhood has. For example, is it gated or not? But expect to pay between $80 and $200 a month depending on the neighborhood. I will also point out Hunters Creek does not allow short-term rental vacation homes in this community despite its amazing location to the theme parks. In fact, Orange County as a whole are pretty strict about that. If you're looking for some great options for short-term rental property, make sure you subscribe to the channel as we have videos coming up on that very soon. In 2011, Hunters Creek was ranked as the 21st best place to live in America by CNN Money magazine. Now, the community has held on pretty tightly to that award. Even some 13 years later, the sign is still there to greet you as you enter Hunters Creek. They won that award based off its location to the theme parks, the number of family-oriented events Hunters Creek throws every year, and the fact that it was built around its own golf course. There are a few neighborhoods within Hunters Creek that back up to that golf course, and some of the homes have those views and that frontage. Now, even though the course was open to the public, the HOA bylaw stated that Hunters Creek had to maintain the course, so residents' annual dues were going towards that upkeep. However, that golf course is now closed. It has been for a little while now. There has been a lot of talk and a lot of rumors about what's going to happen with the property, whether it's going to open back up or even if it's going to be developed. As of right now, nothing is set in stone with what's going to happen to this property. But what is really interesting is that the residents of Hunters Creek stepped up and made their voices heard about what they thought about certain development ideas. There was talk of an apartment complex being built and the residents shut it down. The overall landscape surrounding Hunters Creek has drastically changed since 2011, and there is still a lot of ongoing development today with no signs of slowing down. So of course there's going to be more traffic coming through Hunters Creek. Everywhere is going to be noticeably busier. But I think when you consider all of the amenities, the location, the community events, that award does still hold weight today. I hope this video gave you a good look into what living life in Hunters Creek is like. If you have any questions or want to find out any more information, give us a call, send us a text, drop us an email, however you would prefer to connect. My team and I would love to personally answer any questions that you may have. We take calls from people just like you every day who are either looking to relocate to Central Florida or who already live here and want an upgrade on their lifestyle. So make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.